I don't fuck with Ouija boards. Obviously, this only pertains to white women. And you know what? This shouldn't even be a story that I have to tell, but it's been weighing heavy on my soul lately, so I'll let y'all in. A couple of years ago, I was doing a show at a comedy club in Hollywood, and I get off stage, and this beautiful girl comes up to me, gives me her number. This happens all the time. And kidding. She comes up to me, gives me her number. She's beautiful. We go our separate ways for the evening. The very next day, she texts me and was like, "Hey, I want to come over." And I'm like, bet. Still got it. You know what I mean? So she comes over. I let her in. We go sit on the couch. And it's me and her on the couch. And then my roommate is down the hall in his room. His door's open. You can't see into the living room from his room, but he hears all of this. He's a witness. So we sit on the couch. And for the first 2 minutes, I'm asking all the questions that guys don't care about. But we don't want to come across too eager. So we ask silly questions like, you got a family, or those your real ears? You didn't get your ears done? Like vague shit that we don't really care about at all. So we're talking for like 2 minutes, and then she hits me with, do you have a Ouija board? And I'm like, I don't even have a headboard. Nah, don't got that on me. Sorry. And she goes, well, can we go to Target and get one? I'm like, no, I've got Disney Plus. That's what we're doing. And she's not giving up. She was like, well, can I make one? I'm like, what in the demonic charcuterie are you trying to bring into my home right now? And I'm trying to hit. So I'm like, yeah, sure. If you can find the things in my apartment to make a Ouija board, go ahead. Biggest mistake of my life. This stranger who I just met starts ransacking my apartment. She's opening every cabinet, every cupboard, every closet, going through everything. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a video of when a deer accidentally gets inside and it starts hitting everything like it's never seen walls before. But she's going crazy. She finds a couple of markers to write stuff down. She finds this little glass piece to be like the centerpiece. And she's like, that's how hard she's working. She's out of breath. She's like, we don't have something to make the board. And I was like, damn. Guess we gotta watch Monsters, Inc. Why don't you just sit on down? And she goes, hold on a second. So she gets up and she goes over to the front door. She opens the front door and she goes outside. And my roommate comes down the hallway and is like, and I'm like, so he goes over and slams the door shut behind her. I laughed so hard, but again, there's a mission at hand. So I'm like, all right, stop playing. So I get up, I go open the door. It's been 4 seconds. I open the door. There's nobody out there. She's gone. So I'm like, hey. Ashley. I'm gonna shut the door. And once it's shut, it's gonna stay shut. You're gonna be stuck out here. I'm serious, Amanda. All right. So I go, I swing the door and turn around, and straight out of a scary movie, this chick's foot, bah, stops it right before it closes on the frame. I was like, Jesus Christ. And here comes this chick lugging in this giant piece of cardboard. I'm like, where did you get that? She goes, it was just out there. Bitch, no it wasn't. No, it was not just out there. So she brings it in. She sets it on the coffee table, and we both sit on the couch, and I don't know where it came from. I lift it up. It's from the TV box I threw in the dumpster 4 days prior. This chick brought garbage back into my home to summon the devil. So you know the sex is gonna be dope. She's fucking crazy. I'm in. I gotta do it now. You know what I mean? I've never smashed a homeless chick before, but she clearly brought all of her things. She's like, all right, you ready to make one? And I'm like, I guess, yeah. So she draws it out, and before I continue, does anybody not know what a Ouija board is? Yeah. Really? Yeah. You really don't know? Oh, man. Okay. Well, first of all, God bless you. You're so naive. A Ouija board is essentially, it's a toy board that you can get from any store like Walmart or Target or whatever. And people use it to drunk text the dead, essentially. That's all it's good for. And it's a very simple layout. It has the alphabet right here, close center, middle of the boards. It's where the centerpiece is supposed to be guided by a spirit to spell out certain words to answers that you ask it. So in the middle is the alphabet. Right corner is no. Left corner is yes. Alphabet, left, yes, no. Yes, alphabet, no. So she draws the whole thing up. And she's like, all right, so there's a couple of rules you have to know when you're going to play with a Ouija board. I was like, yeah, duh. I mean, everybody knows that. But refresh me again. She was like, all right, rule number 1, you never play with it by yourself. Ever. I'm like, okay. Rule number 2, you have to remember to say goodbye. Because apparently you can't ghost the ghosts. So she's like, all right, let's play. Okay. So got our hands on the piece, and she's like, all right, we got to ask it a question. All right, go ahead. She's like, all right, okay. Is there anybody here with us? And you just hear my roommate down the hallway go, yeah, his name is Brandon, and he fucking lives here. I was like, touche, he pays rent. Which do you? No. So she's like, all right, I'll ask you another question. Did anybody die here? Doesn't move. I'm like, this is crazy. She's like, oh, well, then you ask it something. I'm like, okay. Should we go lay down in my room? Oh! We don't want to piss off the dead, do we? She was like, you're right. So we go lay down. This chick brings the cardboard in the room with her. She sets it at the foot of the bed like it's a golden retriever. Now we're under the covers. We're doing more makeshift conversation. You know, I'm like, you got dreams or, what's your favorite picture, or just vague shit I don't care about. And about like 4 or 5 minutes after this, she just knocks out. Like, not a subtle, like, starting to feel a little bit tired. Like, just straight, yeah. And then like, she is slumped. And now it's her asleep, me under the covers, and I'm staring down, just terrified of this Samsung TV box. And all I could think is, this bitch didn't say goodbye. Now I'm terrified, up by myself. I'm trying to wake her up. I'm like, hey, Allison. Hey. Great. She's asleep. Now I gotta play with it by myself. So I start jerking off, and she wakes up